play. Leon Nightwalker here with a brand new Let's Play series on one of my favorite game series and the favorite installment of the franchise, Final Fantasy VII. More specifically, Crisis Core. So, here is an interesting addition to the franchise, because this is supposed to be the prequel to Final Fantasy VII. And it's Zack's story, which, for most of us, we already know how this game is supposed to end, right? So, for those of us who have already played this game before, Zack is supposed to die at the end of this. That is his original fate. But given the fact that he did somehow get brought back to life in the remake, it makes me question if this story is going to be different to any capacity. But I guess we're all gonna find out, so let's find out together. English, of course. I would do hard mode if this were the PSP version, but it's a different console, so we're gonna start things off a little mild. I'll change the camera controls if I really need to do that. That's fine, I guess. Alright, cue the trade scene. You all know what I'm talking about, the epic train jump scene. So far, it's quite similar to how the original starts. The training mission.
The train has been overrun by Wutai troops. Eliminate them and regain control of the train.
Oh yeah! Get serious.
Yeah, this is a simulator if I recall correctly. Good ol' Angel.
Zack, focus. There are no Shinra troops on this train. Understood?
Gotta be careful where you step. Is that a different voice actor?
Come and get it.
I think it is. If not, it's definitely aged. I'll have to do a comparison later. Such a show-off, man. But you gotta love it.
Soldier second class Zack on the job.
Man, he's so cool, man. He's just like, disconnect the trades. See ya.
Marine Mark 93-2 rerouted to Sector 1 station near Mako Reactor 1. Proceed to Mission Phase 2 to change the radar phase to red.
And there it is, the epic trade jump. Now the fun really begins.
Zach speaking.
Making progress, Zach?
Angeal, what's going on?
Definitely
Why
different
are we
voice
fighting
actor.
Shinra troops?
They're Wu-Tai troops in disguise. Now, head to the open area above.
You mean towards Sector 8?
Yes. But first, you're gonna have to clear a path.
Clear a path?
You'll see what I mean. Be careful.
I'm not sure how I feel
Talking
about the
about
new
Luke's,
voice
right?
actor.
Within reason.
It's showtime.
Activating combat mode.
And there's something that I heard a lot of when I originally played it. Activating combat mode. Alright, so... Square, attack, R1, guard, dodge. To be perfectly honest, I never guarded in this game originally. I was always a dodge attacker. So we'll see how well it plays on PlayStation 5. See how well it works. Actually, I think they changed the controls a little bit, because I remember I would dodge with square, and I think X was the attack. I believe that's right. If it feels awkward, I'll see if I can change it, but I'll humor it. Okay, so square, attack, X, dodge. Try to think of it like Kingdom Hearts.
Got him!
Yep. I definitely am getting a pretty good start. I mean, it feels a little slower compared to the old combat system, but overall, it's very comfortable. Equipped materia, holding L1. Yeah, basically think Kingdom Hearts. Alright, let's see what we got here. Fire-Ega, Thundega, Blizz-Ega. I don't know what the effects are on this game, but we're gonna find out. Alright, fire's a multi-shot. That's a skill. Alright. Okay, I think I got the
Combat
picture.
resolved.
They all seem good for group
Not too
enemies.
bad.
Piece of cake. I'll make first in no time.
I really
Go
hate
up
the
the
new voice
stairs
actor.
At the end of the platform.
No offense, but I got sentimental
You got it.
attachment to the old voice actor. I don't know, it just... It's a summon up ahead, isn't it? It's that music playing. No! But something just as dangerous.
Activating combat mode.
Alright. Digital mind wave, that random occurring roulette system. Images match. Limit break state is entered. numbers match, various enhancements are granted. Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with this. No, I played through the original game so many times. I even beat the secret boss Minerva, where if you get hit just a minimal number of times, you die. Minerva was a fight you had to flawlessly play at your best to win, and I managed to pull that one off. I played the game so much that I was able to do that, and that was on the highest difficulty, because when you'd play through each New Game Plus, the difficulty got ramped up. So it was the highest difficulty by that point. But anyway, defending yourself from an... Well, I was doing that just now, so I don't really need the pep talk here. Okay, so that's the lock-on. Oop. Potions. Ah. So... I don't really need that right now. Okay, I think I've got it Why would you make 666 a DMW effect? Even if it gives you a critical, that's gotta be unlucky. Alright. I don't think I really need to read all that. A level is gained for a double match, and 2 levels are gained for a triple match. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I'm done with the tail. Whoop. I pressed the potion button by mistake. Yeah, the reaction's slightly slower than what I'm used to on this game. Okay, what? Unleash limit break. Huh?
Brace yourself. Here we go.
I don't recall you getting a choice on its activation. Maybe I'm wrong, but originally I believe the DMW would activate randomly. I need to get away from his tail. I say that, but I keep dodging near his tail. Ah! The reaction speed was too slow that time. I'm used to it being an instant response, but there's a slight delay. There we go.
Showing your back to the enemy. Overconfidence will destroy you.
What is this? Damn it. You're not the only hero.
It's over.
Yeah, that was Zack's biggest thing. He wanted to be a hero, just like Sephiroth. Which is an interesting concept to anyone who has some kind of familiarity with Sephiroth. No one would consider him a hero character, but he was a legendary hero among his peers during this time.
Thanks, Angeal.
Training's over.
Why? You serious? I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, Sephiroth can cut through
Zack.
anything. Even a simulation of him.
Embrace your dreams.
Huh?
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams. And honor.
Yeah, so far the story seems pretty much like a carbon copy of the original one. I mean, there's definitely some slight differences, such as textures. The one thing I don't like is, I don't know, Sephiroth's sword kind of looked off to me. I mean, right length and everything, it's the right kind of sword, but I don't know, the dimensions seemed off. The hair textures, specifically Sephiroth's, but a little bit on some of the other characters, it looks like they got a little too much shine to them. I don't know. I mean, it kind of bugs me a little bit, but maybe it's just the lighting of where they're at. So, I'm not going to be too critical about these observations, I'll say, until I have a reason to. Save data. Alright. And the squats! Zack's signature idle
Hey, Zack.
time
You seem a
spender.
little on edge. Can you blame me? All this training and no assignments. Like they're hanging me out to dry. You must be pretty busy with everyone off base.
Off base? Wait, haven't you heard? There's been a mass desertion at Soldier.
Huh?
One of the firsts has deserted. Took a bunch of seconds and thirds with him. All from Wutai. Motive, goal, all a mystery right now.
They're talking about
This mass
Genesis.
Soldier desertion is why your training's on hold. Whoa, a first.
Zack, you're up.
Yeah, finally. Time for some real action.
Yes, it'll be your show.
Yes!
Report to Director Lazard. There'll be a briefing.
Zack. It's good to finally meet face to face. Lazard, Director of Soldier.
Hey,
On to business.
There he is.
Soldier First Class Genesis. A month ago, he went missing during a mission in Wutai. Know anything about this?
not a clue.
The mission is currently stuck in limbo. That's why we've decided to send you.
To Wutai?
Yes. This war has gone on long enough.
I've recommended you for first.
Oh, Angel! I love you, man! Angel!
Don't make me regret this, Zack.
Sir.
Once you're packed, you'll leave at once. After entering Wutai, we go straight to work. If you have any questions about missions and combat, he can help you.
Well, hello, he.
Hey, Zack. Anything you want to know? Just ask. First, We should really go over combat.
Do we really have to? I mean,
You
I've
probably got a
played
handle
this
on it in
game
training.
several
I sent you a
times.
mail explaining the
PSP maybe,
basics.
but
Take a look, okay?
okay. Can't hurt to get a brush up on some of these things. Okay, so it's just from the regular field. From the overworld, you just press R1 to open this up. Shops. Aha. Only 1,000 gil. I should have gotten some DLC from the pre-order. Maybe I just haven't gotten it yet? Okay.
So, did you read it?
Yeah.
Thoughts? I mean, I doubt you'd get it all in one read.
That is so not true.
Well, it's there if you want to review. Oh, the materia you were using during training has been taken back. Powerful materia have to be earned. Those are the soldier rules. Now, let's talk about missions. The various services Shinra provides for civilians, those are what we call missions. To take on missions, you first have to register your information on the mission board.
Okay.
Once registered, you can look up mission information on your handset. I'll show you how to register on the board. Come on.
Okay. Alright. If I recall, he's supposed to get his first class uniform from these lockers here. Alright.
Now that you're officially registered, you should try a mission.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Yeah, good
The
idea.
save point's that way. If you're not completely sure about something, read the tutorial mail that I sent you.
Uh-huh. Hang on, guys. Well, there's my special bonus, but hang on. Alright. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't really read the materia set, but Dark Fire, Dark Blizzard, Dark Thunder. That sounds really interesting. To be perfectly honest, when I pre-ordered this game, I didn't really look into the pre-order bonuses, and I am getting this game a day after release because I had to order it online because I ended up getting COVID, so I couldn't exactly pick up the game personally, so I had to have it shipped. So yeah. But that's pretty cool. Dark Fire, Dark Blizzard, Dark Thunder. Alright, so equipment. Sure, let's switch them all out here. So Dark Fire. I see numbers on them. Is there some kind of equipment cap here? Dark Blizzard. I don't know. X is always kind of a cure button for me. So, Dark Thunder, and we'll do cure here. There was some kind of punching command materia that I was really big into. It did huge number damage. I can't remember the name of it, but it had some kind of punch to the name, where he just lunged in with a punch and it did major damage. If I could find that, that's definitely gonna be something. Let's see, going to the save point, selecting missions from the menu, okay. Alright. Let's start off with a save. I know we just saved, but we're gonna do it again. Mission. Gee, I wonder what mission I will pick. Are we sure this is... Okay, it just says training mission, so I'm like... Okay. Guess we're doing this.
Activating combat mode.
Let's try this new materia out. Okay, I got it. Let's see, we got Dark Fire here. Nice. Dark Blizzard. And Dark Thunder. Nice. I think I need to switch which ones.
Conflict resolved.
I need to switch the hotkeys. Because it feels awkward having Thunder on circle.
Nice work. You cleared the mission.
Hang on, I gotta respond to a text here.
I could have done it blindfolded.
You're the man. I can't wait to see how you do in Wu-Tai. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Let me explain about these supply pods.
You mean the one with the uniform in it?
In these pods, you'll find items that you can use in battle. Compliments of the company.
So they're provisions for soldier members.
Make sure they don't go to waste. Check the pods before every mission. Ah, I wonder what's in there today. Alright, looks like you're all ready to head out. Lastly, let me tell you about mail. Just now, I sent mail to your handset. You can also get messages from Director Lazard and news about the company via mail. You should check it regularly. Who knows? Maybe you'll even get mail from new friends you make.
Yes!
But don't just read mail that you get from girls, okay?
Haha! Aerith, am I right? Haha! I'm very interested on
guess
how
that's
that
everything.
dynamic's gonna play out now that Zack's alive in the remake. Like, I know everyone's gonna open the can of worms on who's shipped with who. Cloud and Tifa, Cloud and Aerith, Zack and Aerith. Yeah. But Cloud got screwed up by Aerith's death. He could never move past it, so I find it very hard to believe that he's going to give up on that easily, that relationship with her, even if he's got a childhood friend with Tifa. Do not get me wrong, I like them both for different reasons. Personally though, I would probably favor Aerith. Personally. Just because, I don't know, they just added a lot more depth to her character that we didn't get in the original game. She's positive, but she's firm and strict, and she doesn't back down from a challenge, whether it's for her own sake or for others. Yeah, some would see her as someone delicate, especially because she's a flower girl primarily as her profession, but she's got a hard side to her, and I don't know, I think that's really why I like her. Tifa, on the other hand, well, I mean, Tifa's got a... What's the best way to put it? She's got an appeal. She's got an appeal. And she's a successful business owner. She's nice. She's got the advantage of being the childhood friend of Cloud. And she's someone you'd never have to worry about in a dangerous situation. But I'm getting way off kilter here. Let's just continue with the game we're playing.
Looks like it's time for you to head out. You're with Angel, right? Good luck.
Yeah, thanks for all the help.
Up to 6 materia for accessories. 6 materia. Too much tutorial stuff. I could figure most of this out just by playing it. Alright, equipment. Yeah, see, there's 6 spots, but only 4 accessible. Alright, I think fire's good here, but thunder, it felt more normal for it to be on triangle. Yeah, I think that'll work. But wait, accessories. We did get the bronze bangle. What does that do? HP, 10%.
Hey, don't get greedy.
Why not? I
There's
want
a limit to
everything.
the free stuff you get, you know? The company's not that generous.
It don't have to be. I'ma just take it. Okay. Yeah, I just saw the down directional key saying heal to full health. I assumed it would be magic related. What do we have here? Congrats on your first mail. One track mind. Don't really care. Reeved. Don't really care about that. Alright.
There's little time. Please get ready to go at once.
What do you mean? Oh, I gotta
It's
talk to
time
him.
to head to Wutai. Are you ready?
All set.
I'll be joining you as well. I'm counting on you.
Sir,
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is
No, to become a hero.
no. To become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Dream crusher. He's like, unattainable dreams are the best kind. It's not unattainable, not for him.
Template is straight ahead. Let's go. The unit is already standing by.
You two there! Hold it!
Okay then. Leave this to me.
Activating combat mode.
Wrong button.
The end.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah. Okay, next.
Calm down, Zach.
No can do. I mean, the director is watching, right? So I have to make a good impression.
Zach. Heard of dumb apples?
No? What's that?
Incredible. You really don't know. Well, so much for you making first.
Whoa, wait! What's this dumb apple?
It's what you are if you get roped in too much. If I recall correctly, in the original game, if you stuck to the edges, you could avoid a conflict.
Activating combat mode.
Clearly not the case. Unless it's a triggered encounter for tutorial purposes, which I feel like is too much at this point. Okay, run to the edge, you get to escape. Got it. There we go. Let's try out some range.
Conflict resolved.
Cure's grown stronger. Okay, so that's how you open it up. Okay, yeah, it's level 2 now. Yeah, I keep pressing the guard button when I'm trying to activate
Activating combat mode.
magic. Alright.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Probably need to conserve my magic. I'm just trying to get used to using it.
So Angeal, what's the deal with dumb apples?
The official name is Benora White. The trees bear fruit at random times during the year. Because of that, the townspeople affectionately call them dumb apples. The local farms had plenty of them to spare.
Oh really? So you stole them?
We were poor, Zach.
Nice excuse.
But even then, I had my honor. The largest Benora White tree grew on a wealthy man's estate. It was rumored that those apples tasted the best. But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
If he was a friend, you should have just asked for some.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
And what exactly does this have to do with me?
No story is not worth hearing.
What? That's it? Yeah, well, thanks a lot.
Alright. Okay, so save point does restore. Alright, mail. Inbox, soldier responsibilities, yada yada yada. I mean, to be quite frank, I have played through this game on the PSP several times. Now, I don't remember every aspect of the game story. I mean, I remember some major plot points, but not everything, so I'm not gonna remember everything, but I know the mail's not gonna really provide me much that I really need to pay attention to. Alright. Yeah, I do remember one materia I really enjoyed using in this game. It was called Energy. Created a
unit will
yellow
set off an
orb of
explosion.
energy that
That's our cue.
would
The
deal
diversion will
multiple
allow us to
damage
infiltrate.
on everything it passed through.
Right. I'll set the bomb inside the fortress. You'll charge the front gate and
Uh-huh. And?
Create a
And,
distraction.
and?
indulge yourself.
You got it. That's what I do best. Come on, B unit. You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah. I can be pretty cheap.
Yeah, no kidding.
Begin mission.
He really is a showboat. Okay.
We hold the line here. It's just one man. Prepare to
One
swarm
man
him.
who's gonna kick all y'all butts. Alright.
Activating combat mode.
Okay. I figured out the target lock on my own, but thank you. I'm gonna take out the guys on top. That's not gonna work. But that will. I'll deal with you guys in a second. I'd rather get rid of your cover fire. Alright, next one up. Ah, come on. There we go. Are they respawning up there? Alright. If that's the case, let's round them up. There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
Better run for it!
Prove your honor to me.
I got
Russian with fist. I do remember this. Alright. Dark Thunder's leveled up. Is he the only one left? Well, down here it looks like. Ah, I'm out of energy.
Conflict resolved.
Okay. I was about to heal my mana. It freeds on the other side of this, right? Ambush!
It's intruder! It's soldier! Damn! Stop him!
Activating combat mode.
Alright, got it. Magic restored.
Conflict resolved.
Are you in?
Piece of cake.
I'm in!
Could have done it blindfolded.
Stay alert. I've heard the Wu-Tai keep a monster around for anti-soldier purposes. It should be somewhere in the fort.
So, if I can take it out, will I make first?
Depends on the quality of work. Your main task is diversion. Run amok and gather attention. Do well, and you'll gain favor with Director Lazard.
That'll be a cakewalk. Just watch.
Okay. So go on a rampage, we get better prestige. Got it. Yeah, I'd probably be more inclined to just press L3. It feels more natural doing it that way. Ambush ahead.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
It never fails. You leave a treasure chest out in the open, and it's always too easy. Element icon, huh? Alright, you hate ice. Then here's some for you. I did not mean to dodge into him.
Conflict resolved.
Soma. Alright. I'm pretty sure that has an entry point.
There he is! Get him!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Here we go again.
Conflict resolved.
I'm using a lot of magic here. Items, ether. Didn't I only have one? There's gotta be a... I'm certain there's a way around. Where'd they go? I knew it, but
Activating combat mode.
we're gonna stick to just melee combat. Save what magic I've got. Then again, it does say no MP cost, so let's take
Conflict
advantage.
resolved.
Ambush. I knew it. It was out in
Activating
the
combat
open.
mode.
Got him. Later.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Here he is! Get him!
Activating combat mode.
He's avoiding my attacks.
Got him!
Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved.
Got 3 more targets. High potion. Alright. Am I gonna get ambushed over here too?
Activating combat
Yep.
mode.
The end!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Later! The end!
Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved.
I don't know, it feels like the materia is leveling up too
This is
fast.
Lazard. Enemies appear to be lurking in every corner. This fortress will not fall easily.
Yeah, just now, I was checking out a revolving wall and was jumped.
Other walls may be trapped too. Stay alert.
Okay, I think I can only access the panel from the opposite sides.
We make our stand here! Ready, aim!
You make your stand, but you're gonna not be standing for long.
Give it up! More troops are en route! It's over!
I'd like to say charge, but I feel like if I do this, we're about to end the mission. So I'll come back. I just want to make one final sweep of the area before I charge in. Because we do have 4 targets remaining. I just want to make sure it's not prompting me. Okay. Yeah, I did encounter the enemy there. Yep, thought so.
Come and face us, soldier! If you dare! Huh? Where did he go?
Oh, morons.
You little pest. Treachery!
Isn't that your own trick I just used against you? What do you mean, treachery?
Later!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Alright, 3 more targets. I'm going to assume one of them is that alley that I just came from.
Huh? I hear a voice.
I didn't want to do this.
Fort Tamblin will not fall to a lowly group of thugs like Soldier. The enemy
Lowly.
could be lurking
Them's
anywhere.
fighting words.
Keep your eyes open. Soldier is a formidable foe. Still, to protect our homeland, we must stand against our enemies, no matter what. Even if it means our lives.
He's completely
In
ignorant of what's
wartime,
going on.
Retreat is never an option. What? Retreat! Against bad odds, retreat is the best strategy.
Didn't you say retreat is never an option? So which is it, pal? I'm trying real hard not to finish the mission before meeting the objective. Ah. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Alright, odds are even now.
Oh yeah!
There's one more target.
Good work, Zach. Enemy forces within the fort have been halved. You can proceed to the central area. Understood. Eliminate any remaining enemies you find.
We got one more target. I'm not gonna skip out on it. Alright. We got another ether. There's our target.
Activating combat mode.
I don't want to use too much match.
Got him! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Alright, so we've cleared out all the enemies. We got some potions. Alright. I'll go to full health. Alright, now we can move on.
Zach, nicely done. We have successfully occupied the fort. I just needed you to keep their attention, but... impressive. You did well. Keep pressing forward.
That must be the central area.
Take a look around the area, make sure we're not missing anything.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved.
Oh, I can't remember if they evolve after they've reached full level on this game. I know normally they go up an evolution with each level, where it's like Cure, Cura, Curega, or Fire, Fyra, Fyrega. But I'm looking at the materia here, and they're just showing Cure, Dark Thunder, Dark Fire. That's all I'm seeing. So I'm wondering if it goes through evolution, because I can't remember how this game handled the materia. Alright, situation with Wutai, don't care. There's a better save. I'm not gonna interact with nothing unless it's that chest over here. Because I'm assuming if I click on anything special, it might trigger something that I'm not ready for.
Activating combat mode.
Whoop.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
There's a chest over there. Soma. I came from this direction, but... Okay. Yeah, there's a materia right in its mouth. Looks like a support materia, but it reminds me of Leviathan, so let's see if we get a summon materia.
What's this?
That is Wu Tai's guardian deity, the Great Leviathan. We are the Wu Tai Army's elite, the Crescent. We serve Leviathan and smite Wu Tai's enemies. Soldier of Shinra, a query. Is the goal of this invasion to spread your Mako reactors?
Yes. A reactor here would allow people to live better lives. And that includes you.
This better life that you speak of comes at the grave cost of losing our homeland. Pain and despair. That's what you bring. One more question. You have power, so I must ask, why do you use it to cause evil?
Is it wrong to spread happiness through Mako energy? Is that what you consider evil?
I thought we could reason with each other as warriors, but sadly, I was mistaken. Then let us settle things as warriors. Come forth!
Activating combat mode.
Alright. No MB cost, huh? Okay, that's a mid-range.
Conflict resolved.
Why won't you finish me?
Not in the mood.
As long as we draw breath, we will oppose Shinra. Now, finish it.
Finish him.
Oh, come on.
Alright. I'm pretty sure Ifrit or some kind of summon's gonna be in here.
1. Avoid training when you can. 2. Protect Wu Tai at all costs.
Or Yuffie.
3. Ugly Shinra soldier dudes must be punished.
Who are you?
Yep. Little kid Yuffie.
I'm Wu Tai's greatest warrior. It's over for you because now you have to face me.
A little kid? This area's not safe for you. Go on home now.
Careful.
You're the one going home. If you want to go any further, you're gonna have to go through me.
She's not as trained at this point, but
Oh,
she's
man.
still
What am I
the
supposed
leader
to do
of
here?
Wu Tai's daughter, and
Shoo shoo ha! Take that, bad guy! Shoo shoo ha!
Ah! No! You got me!
yeah,
Ha ha! That'll teach you to mess with me. Once again, I saved Wutai.
She actually does get a lot of skill over time, but
Boy, oh boy. That's a lot of energy.
I didn't think she... I didn't
Now,
remember that she
back to
pretended to
work.
fight. I just want to get rid of these notifications. Alright. Shoo shoo ha! Okay. No, I figured it was Yuffie. Cause she's the leader of Wu Tai's daughter. Not running into her seems a bit harder than it would need to be. Okay, no summon.
You must be the anti-soldier monsters.
Activating combat mode.
Okay. If that's the case, then I'm getting rid of you first. Oh boy. Stop at 777. I'll level up, huh? Oh boy.
Brace yourself.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
I challenge you to fisticuffs! Not as much damage as I was hoping for, but... Ah. That's one down. Oh, so Dark Fire applies some debuffs too. I wonder if that's the case for the others. No, you don't.
Conflict resolved.
Soldier second class Zack. Victorious again.
Soon to be
Good
first
work.
class.
Now, get out of there. You've only got 5 minutes.
Got it.
Till the building blows up?
Director Lazard. Are you watching? Gotta move.
And here's the third.
No time to play.
Come on, man, don't let him jerk your chain. He's not done.
Not good.
Here comes Angeal.
That's
the
one
Buster
more
Sword.
you owe me. You lost your focus.
Yeah. Oh, sorry if your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Just a little. Sorry if you got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
Thanks.
They really have a great relationship. I don't know, it kind of feels
I'm
like
here.
a brother
I must
relationship,
apologize.
an older brother
Being
looking out for
outside
his
is
little
taxing.
brother.
You didn't have to come personally.
This operation will bring an end to the war. I wanted to see it through. Soldier Second Class Zach,
Sir!
you put forth a good effort at Fort Tamblin. I saw it with my own eyes. To be frank, my evaluation is... Your work here far exceeded my expectations. Keep this up, and the day you make first may not be far off. And Jill,
And there's
you
a
were right
squat.
about him. He definitely has potential.
We'll see.
I can say this now, but when Angeal first recommended you, I was skeptical. At that time, all I'd ever seen you do were squats.
Ha ha ha! That is kind of his thing. I mean, he does do a lot of squats whenever he just has time to kill.
Zach, let's go. Sephiroth is waiting.
Sephiroth? The hero? Wow! I'm gonna meet a hero!
And here's Genesis's flunkies.
Activating combat mode.
I recognize the Crimson Mask.
Take that!
Oh,
See it!
Conflict resolved.
yeah, I should try the other spells to see if they apply debuffs as well. I think they happened after leveling up a couple times. Because I don't remember a debuff being
Take
applied.
the director to safety.
Contact Sephiroth.
Zach can handle it. Now go.
Follow me, Director.
Director Lazard. Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Zach, I should be fine now. Assist Angeal.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I don't really think I need to
Angeal!
prepare.
Angeal! What? These guys aren't Mutai troops.
There's a freak. No, I knew I'd come across them early on. I just didn't know when.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, so they do all apply debuffs, it seems. Crap! Oh crap. What's this?
You're in for it now.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling
Oh crap. No, I have a feeling I might die, so I wanted to apply the Phoenix down before he activated this. Just best tactic I could come up with last second like that. Alright. Whoa. Take advantage of that no MP cost. Let's see.
Conflict resolved.
There we go. And enter Sephiroth.
holy. Oh,
Genesis.
the missing soldier first class? They're identical.
A Genesis copy.
Copy? A human copy?
Where's Angeal?
I thought he was fighting around here.
So he's gone too.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
It means Angeal has betrayed us as well.
No way! I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he'd never do that! Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never!
And the squats continue.
What's with Angeal? How long is he gonna slack off like this? It's already been a month. Sephiroth's no help either. Lumping Angeal together with Genesis. Genesis is a deserter who took a bunch of seconds and thirds along with him. He used copies of himself to attack us. And Gio wouldn't condone something like that. His soldier honor means way too much to him. Everything's so messed up now. And Gio, just come back to us.
Soldier second class, Zach.
That would be me. Who is this?
Director Lazard wants to see you. Go to the briefing room.
Hey, wait! Who was that?
Clearly Sephiroth.
Any word on Angeal?
He hasn't contacted his family either.
So what's this about?
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
Why?
They're his family.
Yeah, family wouldn't really rat out their own.
I had already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and investigate. He will go with you.
Song of the Turks.
This job is looking really gloomy.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Song.
Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Oh, hey! It's Kunzel. Did you read my mail?
Not yet. I'll read it later. I'm in a meeting in the briefing room right now.
Gotcha. Hey, can I talk to you after that?
I'm kind of busy, but if you can keep it short...
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'll be outside the briefing room.
Summon mode, chocobo mode? I mean, I don't really remember a chocobo being in this game. At least not as anything except a summon, maybe. But who knows. Again, I'm not claiming to say I remember everything about this game, but I do remember the major points. Useful tips.
Before you go out on a mission, you should always remember to check the supply pod. You know, because we're not notified when it's been restocked. Rumor has it that it's because of the company's cost-cutting measures.
Alright. Kinda awkward there
Hey,
for a second.
Zach. Word of advice? You should go places and do stuff before missions.
Oh yeah, let's go to Hawaii. Or Germany. Or Iceland. Or Yugoslavia.
You know, so you don't have any regrets. So, what do you say we go down to 1 and head to Sector 8? Here we are, Sector 8. Okay, now we should split up.
Wait, what? You brought me here just to ditch me?
Don't you get it? This is for you. You
Really?
usually have so little time before assignments, and you can get more done if you're on your own. If you want to go back, go that way. See you, Zach. I'll be in touch.
No, I'm seriously curious if he's gonna wind up being a party member in Final Fantasy VII's remake. If he is, I'm wondering how that will work. Because I'm assuming they both have the Buster Sword, which makes me think it's kind of a parallel reality, but I don't know. I mean, it kind of leads you to that conclusion, but I don't know. Check the map. Clearly the yellow icons mean something, but I'm curious what this icon over here... Oh, is that a save point? Okay, yeah, it's a save point. Alright, let's take a look around then. Well, actually... I'll hold off on that.
Excuse me, but are you with Soldier?
No, I'm with the bakery delivery service.
Soldier Operative Zach, yes.
Zach? I've never heard of you. You must be Soldier second rate.
Goodbye. Like...
We were just talking about who the greatest Soldier member is.
I mean, honestly, if someone said that to my face, I'd be like, alright, see ya.
For me, it's
like,
Angeal. He's
like,
so
man.
straight-laced and thrifty to boot.
Like, wow, you got no filter. You say that to a soldier right to his face. Soldier second rate. Goodbye.
If we're talking about the greatest in Soldier, I can't think of anyone other than Sephiroth. Just imagining him walking around shirtless is enough to make me swoon.
Uh-huh.
You two don't know what you're talking about.
Let me guess, Genesis
This
fan?
is the
Yeah.
Age of Genesis.
I see the
There's
name there.
nobody better in Soldier than him.
Soldier first classes have a big female following, it looks like.
Is that it, or... The icon's still there.
Would you like to join Keepers of Honor, a fan club dedicated to Angeal? If you join now, you'll get our recent newsletters that include bits of Angeal's official profile.
I wonder...
What sets Genesis's fan club apart is that we're better funded than other fan clubs. We have a very generous sponsor that's backing us. And we sell various merchandise too. How about it? Would you like to join Red Leather, the premier Genesis fan club?
I mean, to be perfectly honest, if my choices are Angeal or Genesis, I would favor Genesis, personally speaking. I mean, the guy has every motivation to surpass Sephiroth in terms of skill and rank, to the point that he even fought Sephiroth with the intent to kill. I'm assuming because he felt like he couldn't beat him any other way. And he's got a very unique way of fighting that I find interesting, that neither of the other two perform, where he infuses his weapon with energy. If I can only choose one, I don't know if I can only choose one, but if I can only choose one, it would be this one.
As a perk of new membership, you automatically gain a chance to win a replica of Genesis's rapier.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Oh, it looks like you just received your first newsletter.
Would you like to join Keep? If you join now. Welcome! See?
Okay, so you can join both. Okay. 666. What is with the 666s? Da 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 da. Yeah, I mean, pretty much matches up. Heroics of Sephiroth, why he joined. Same age as Genesis, inspired him to work for the good of the world, blah blah blah. Alright, and Geo. Okay. Now, question is, how do we get over here? I'm guessing that I need to go this way. Yeah, it looks that way. And that's the play, that's the story that Genesis loves to recite in its poetry. I used to recite that poetry all the time. Let me see if I remember. I think it was Loveless Act 1. Infinite and mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The soul knows no rest. I believe that's Loveless Act 1.
Oh, thanks for patrolling.
I don't know, I just found some beauty in the words.
You're with Soldier, I see. But what business do you have here?
To kick your butt, and everyone else's butt that comes to your aid.
Well, no business, really.
It is the duty of the 18th Squad of the Shinra Security Department to patrol the streets of Sector 8. Anyone who disturbs the peace in Sector 8, soldier or not, will be dealt with.
Like I said, I'm here to kick your butt.
Whoa now, take it easy there, guy.
This is actually good timing. I have something to say. What Midgar needs right now is not Soldier.
What do you mean?
Who is it that finds lost children and takes them back to their mothers? Who is it that catches the crooks who steal change from vending machines? Who is it that warns young people talking loudly on their phones in trains? That is all us. So, who Midgar really needs is the Shinra Security Department.
Okay, if that's true, we'll take your job, you can go do ours. See how long you last.
Thanks for your service?
Ha!
You won't be so arrogant for much longer. We'll be holding a joint training session with Soldier soon. Security against Soldier. We'll find out soon enough who the true elites are.
I'm sorry, but the work you do does not compare to military if that were the case. You'd go through the same training as military officers. And military officers, they have to go through very, very severe conditioning. Not just with their bodies, but their minds as well. For some militaries, they condition you to endure torture. So that way you won't give in to your enemies if you're captured. Others might be trained and conditioned to be willing to sacrifice their lives. Like, military, it's a whole different ballgame.
Loveless. An epic tale of doomed love and shattered friendships. It's a classic that's even been adapted for the stage, and a production is put on every year. I am a member of the Study Group, a fan club devoted to Genesis. We study Loveless to gain deeper insight into the work
newsletter.
that Genesis loves so much. We began as a group that studied the Loveless text within Red Leather, another Genesis fan club. However, we grew tired of the shallow fandom prevalent in Red Leather, so we broke off from them. So, would you like to join the study group and delve deep into the Loveless text, like Genesis? Welcome.
Sure, I'll
you
join.
are now a fellow worshipper of Loveless.
Worshipper's a strong word.
Oh, I think you just got new mail. Why don't you take a look?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, anything else? No, don't look like it. Alright. I think we're done here. The materia room on the soldier floor is where they perform materia generation. Wait a minute, isn't this... Exhibit room. Exhibit room.
Right now, we are running a special on potions. The general public still has to pay full price. But for soldier members and Shinra troops, they are currently free.
Is that so? Give me your whole
How
stock.
about you, sir? Would you like one?
What's a kid doing here? That's Sid's airship. And I believe this is the bike that Cloud rides. At least in the remake game. There's the truck that all the others drive in. That's its spaceship, or at least a model of it. I wish it told me what this was gonna do. It said the first floor to generate materia. If I recall correctly, it allowed you to combine materia. Let's try going up the stairs. Ah.
Oh, help if you need help with... Hey. Good day, sir. Please come. Zach Fair of... You have a meeting scheduled.
Okay.
My son got lost with the young lady at the information. That's one thing about...
Let me see. It's at the first floor, right? Right. Clearly, it's not wanting to be helpful right now. No. No. Yes. Materia generation. The materia room on the soldier floor is where they perform. Oh, okay. I thought it said the first floor for some reason. Okay. So, if it's on the soldier floor, then let's just assume...
Hey, Zach. You're wanted in the briefing room.
Gee, I wonder
There's
why.
a truck waiting, so you should hurry. I had no idea things were so hectic. Sorry I distracted you. Hey, good luck out there. I'll mail you when I have time.
Please don't skip me to the briefing room. I'm not really ready to head over there. Because I want to find the... Not there. Training room. Let's get a save. Materia room. No, I just want to get familiar with the area.
Naturally formed materia are extremely rare, but Mako stones are relatively easy to obtain. A Mako stone is crystallized materia, made of concentrated Mako energy. It doesn't function as materia, but if we process it here, we can make it into materia. Soldier sometimes runs Mako stone excavation missions. You should go sometime. Soldiers sometimes run... If...
I guess I can't really do anything right now. Items... Yeah, I'm assuming I can't because I don't see anything indicating that I have one. Alright. To the briefing room.
I see. Ready to go?
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
I will.
No thanks.
Coward! No, he's actually a pretty decent guy, at least at this time frame. Before the crap goes down.
Weird trees.
You know what kind of trees these are.
Trees. Or dumb apples.
Dumb apples.
That means this is Benora Village?
Yeah, Genesis was the friend.
Angeal's hometown?
Correct. Genesis and Angeal have known each other a long time.
And here's the Genesis clones.
Activating combat mode.
And there's Cloud,
Conflict resolved.
the Shinra troop.
These guys. I saw them in Wutai.
So they are here. We've seen no townspeople yet. They may have taken control of the whole town. When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat.
It's just terrible how one scientist ruined a bunch of elites' lives that lived very fulfilling lives. Alright, so objective's not too far. Ambush. Right here.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, it's always either near a chest or an open space. Come on.
Take that! Got him!
Yep. I've tried every one of those dark spells now, and each one of them applies a debuff, so that's nice to know. Here.
Activating combat mode.
Ah! That slight delay kills me. No MP cost, huh?
Conflict resolved.
And I still got the Phoenix Down applied. That's nice. I would expect the effect to disappear after leaving the area. And we're gonna get attacked by that thing over there. Which is the most common enemy to see in Final Fantasy VII. Or at least an enemy of that type. Like a boss.
The President's orders will be met.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, I figured lightning would work on him. I have no choice. I'm trying not to use
Bringing out the big guns.
my magic more than I have to.
I'm feeling it.
Level 8, huh?
Take that! Later! Oh yeah! A Genesis copy.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently
guess,
allows Genesis's
Hojo?
abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
Soldier and monsters? We're the same?
Hojo, I'm sure, would like to think of it that way. Hojo's the one scientist employed by Shinra that has no humanity whatsoever. He doesn't see people, he sees test subjects. He's the most thoroughly despised character in Final Fantasy VII. Because he has absolutely no remorse for his actions. Alright. So, into the shack, and Genesis will
This
be
is
there.
Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
Yeah, seems like the size of this property.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
That's
Sephiroth
an easy
believes
story to
that's the
believe
case.
that.
There. A gravestone, still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
No way!
A way to slip a subtle insult in there.
Zack, go find Angeal's house. It should be over there. It's likely already in enemy hands. Be careful.
Just go down there, scream, which house is not overrun with enemies? Yeah, I forget that they have the icons identifying their weakness. Okay, it doesn't take too much magic for cure spell.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Angeal's house is...
Don't know, right?
somewhere.
Somewhere. Great answer.
Alright. I'll just have to check
Well,
each one.
everything's somewhere, but only few things can be somewhere specific.
But now's not really the time. I'll come back later.
What do you mean, come back later?
Activating combat mode.
Ah.
Conflict resolved.
I'm taking advantage of the no MP cost. Comes rushing out.
Anybody home?
Not what I was expecting, but it's along the lines of what I expected. I missed the timing. It's weak to ice.
Oh yeah! Anybody home? Can't hear anything, and the door's locked. Anybody home? Can't hear anything. Anybody home? Can't hear anything.
Well, that's nice. If that's there, then that means I can cut loose. Footloose.
Can I help you?
Hello, Mother of Angeal.
Greetings, ma'am.
She looks just like him.
Angeal's mother? My name is Zach.
Are you Zach? The puppy?
The puppy! The
Excuse
puppy.
me? My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Oh, thanks, Angeal.
What a flattering description.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeal...
He came here. But he left his sword and went off somewhere. That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword, really, ever. I'll take care of Angeal. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me. When Angeal decided to join Shinra, my husband had that sword made for him and told him to fight with honor. He borrowed a lot of money. And then he worked so hard to return the debt, he eventually died of fatigue.
Yeah, explains why he wouldn't want anything bad to happen to that sword, because his father literally died giving that sword to him.
Oh, a picture of Angeal. So young. Must be when he first joined Soldier. And there it is. That Buster sword. This one's a family picture. Look at Angeal. Showing off that Buster sword again. This must be Angeal's father. Looks like a serious guy. A baby picture. This is Angeal? So cute. Now these two rascals must be Angeal and Genesis.
Trying to see if I can get a better view. This would be the moment of using zoom-in technology. I can get a good look at the baby photo, I think. Huh. Scenery photos. More scenery. Flowers. Flower. This must be Angeal's mother when she was younger. Again, that would be a moment for zoom-in technology. Alright, I think I'm done here.
Angel, where did you go? What?
Definitely not in the direction of those loud crashing sounds.
Genesis copies.
Activating combat mode.
Ah. It's really a pain when they group up together.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
At least when they surround me, anyway. When they group up for magic, that's
There's
a different
factory
story.
on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory. The best way in is from above. Come to the cliff top now.
His hair looks
but
brown.
Now's not really the time. I'll come back later.
Why the later?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Apples. Don't really care. And it looks like I can't use magic unless I'm in combat.
What is this? But now's not really the time.
That's really annoying
Activating
that
combat
these
mode.
items are here and I can't pick them up. No magic activated.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Ugh.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah. What is this?
Something I can't pick up. Let's check the map. Does it really matter which way I go first? Usually, I'm the type who likes to explore every nook and cranny, but I'm not sure if it'll affect me if I come up this way first.
Said, come to the cliff top. Were you listening?
I was listening, but I also see a treasure chest over there.
You can't just charge in. Remember, this is a reconnaissance mission.
Then you charge in and I'll recon. Yeah, I figured there might be an interruption keeping me from being able to go explore. What? Our new direction. And another one of these things I can't pick up.
What is this? But
why even show them if I can't pick them up?
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Engil?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angel, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angel, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Engil. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angel is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back. Time is short. Let's go.
Song, I do remember, was always a serious fellow, but he had a good heart.
Made it in. No problem.
Pizza delivery!
Go on ahead. I've got your back.
Activating combat mode.
I would like a good group spell.
Later.
I don't think the spells I've got are really good for that. They're all different range of distance spells, but mostly for single targets. You can group enemies up with a thunder spell, but it's a mid-range, so not really good for what I'd want it for.
Zack, this way. Keep sharp.
You mean like the Buster Sword that's not been used as of yet? Sure thing. But first, let's go grab this treasure chest. $500 gil. Not a huge amount, but every little bit counts. Alright, following song down the pathway to destruction. More copies.
Activating combat mode.
And one turret, hovertron, whatever you want to call it. Oh crap, I was not paying attention to my health. Alright, change the target. I'd rather take the grunts out first.
Got him.
Come on. What was that? Kira has grown stronger. I'll have to check that out when I'm out of combat. I don't have anything left for ether. That, on the other hand,
Conflict resolved.
gotta love that no MP cost buff.
Zack, this way.
Alright. Take a look around, make sure we're not missing anything. Over there.
Activating combat mode.
After the grunts.
Take that.
Alright, let me take a quick look at this too. Mastered. Okay. I don't remember if there's some specific way of upgrading it. But I'll figure it out. Yeah, we're low on MP.
This is where the copies are made. Go upstairs. Genesis may be there.
Oh, he is. Without any doubt, he's up there.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess.
Well, I'm getting confirmation that I remember the quote correctly.
Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest. Settle down, Zack the puppy.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning.
He's got a different voice actor too.
What do you know?
Shit, relax, dogs!
And there's Angel.
Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Angel!
All right.
Damn! Where is he? Did he leave the factory?
Got blasted with fire and got right back
There's
up.
no time. We have to leave now.
Wait, we're gonna give up the search?
We can't leave any evidence. An airstrike has been called. Are you sure nobody is at Angeal's house?
Angeal's house!
Hurry!
I'm getting that treasure chest.
shelling the town.
Oh man, what do we do now?
Use timely sword strikes to destroy shells.
What?
It can't be too fast or too slow. Keep focus. Same routine as before. Are you ready?
I have to be.
Pay close attention to the fuse sound and the shell color. That's all the advice I can give you.
Fuse sound?
This sound. Keep your ears open. The sound will indicate the right time to attack. Watch for the shell's color change too. I'm counting on you.
That might take a couple attempts.
Fuse sound and color, huh? I have to get to Angeal's mom quickly.
Alright, here we go. Let's give it a shot. Oh. It's so much quicker than what I'm used to. It usually slows down right before impact. There's such a short interval for this. I got the hang of it, but if I'm being honest, barely.
You got almost all of them. Good. I've just received word. The airstrike is commencing. Hurry.
Call off the airstrike.
Gotta find her. Now.
Okay.
I can check out what I...
Can't believe I missed this coming up here the first time.
I can check out what I picked up.
Oh boy.
I can...
After some deliberation, I've managed to buy a little more time. Go do whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Tsung.
Those shells are Shinra products too, so you'll be rewarded for destroying evidence of the company's involvement.
I guess I wasn't fast enough because the item that was here isn't anymore. No, if I'm being honest, I didn't pay attention to the timer, otherwise I probably would have been faster about it. Oh no.
What the hell did you do, Angeal? Is that your idea of honor?
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can her son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
Angeal! Angeal!
My friend, do you fly away now? To a world that abhors you and I?
Another loveless quote.
All that awaits you is a somber morrow. No matter where the winds may blow.
I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
Another summon. And it's Bahamut.
A summon! Damn it!
The King of Dragons, to be precise. That tail's probably going to be a problem if I get behind it. No weaknesses shown on the monitor. Oh boy. He's gonna make me work for it. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh, the null magic was still in effect, so no, it didn't hurt at all. Whoa, okay. Where'd he go? Right there. Wait for it. Get up. I'm gonna spam, or try to anyway. Ooh. He's barely under half and I'm struggling. Oh my gosh, the alternating. Get up. The having to heal every single time he hits me That's really hurting. Ugh. Okay, he's down to less than a fourth left. This is probably gonna hurt this time. Perfect timing.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Too bad it didn't do enough. This is a pain in the butt, man. Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this. What happened to dreams and honor?
We are monsters.
The wing reveal.
We have neither dreams nor honor.
Yeah, Angeal was the only one who was unique among them. His wings were white. The others were black.
Soldier. Doesn't mean monster.
Time to get out of here.
Angeal. Angeal. The war is over. Everyone's real happy. As for me,
that sword represents our family's honor.
You're a little more important than my sword.
But just a little.
where did you go? Zack here.
It's been a while, Zack.
Sephiroth.
Come to Lazard's room.
Alright.
I'll drop by those rooms here in a second.
Hey, Zach.
Hey,
The
you!
war's over.
That it is. I'm sure you heard. I ruled.
No, I didn't hear. The company reports don't mention you at all. On TV, they only talk about Sephiroth's bravery.
But Sephiroth was in B Unit.
Well, our heroes are chosen by the media.
Dreams crushed.
Bloody Hojo. I'll head over there in a moment after we deal with this.
Congratulations. As of this moment, you're promoted to Soldier First Class.
Huh. I thought I'd be happier.
Understandable. Too much happened too fast. Zach, I'm afraid I need your assistance again.
Are you pushing another assignment on me?
My apologies.
Whatever.
I'll fill you in, Zach. But before that, go to the briefing room and change into a first-class uniform.
Yep, and right where I said it would be. Only difference is it's black. Six materia.
Are you Zach?
In the flesh.
As Soldier First Class, you are now authorized to use materia fusion.
That's what I was thinking of earlier.
Whoa! So what do I do?
First, open the main menu. You should now be able to select materia fusion. Now, try fusing these two materia. That should give you a general idea of how the process works. If you have any questions, just let me know.
Okay, let's give it a go. Alright, alright, alright. Let's use the ones he gave us. Blizzard. And Thunder. Which creates fire. Alright, let me try this. Yeah, that's probably what we need to go with. And fuse? Yeah, definitely want to have Cura. Maybe it needs to be mastered first. Okay. I wanted to go to equipment. Okay, so Cura is equipped. Command materia is probably going to be good to have now. I honestly would probably favor these. We'll go with Soul Twister, and then Blizzard Blade there. Equipment. Let's leave it alone for now. Tutorials into SP. Alright, so now we're first class.
Hey now, are you sure you know enough about materia fusion? Materia fusion is still a new technology. Some combinations and results have not been tried or discovered yet. That's why we want you to experiment. And if you make a new discovery, let us know.
Finished changing?
Yeah, and I picked up materia fusion too.
Then return to my office. I'll brief you on the mission.
Yes, sir.
Personnel announcement. Killed in action. Yeah, sure, right, okay. So, it's not gonna be a problem if he's seen publicly? We're just cool with that if a dead man just is seen publicly? Yes? No? Okay. Alright, let's go see what the mad scientist is up to.
The training room is currently being used for top secret research.
Yeah.
Entry is strictly prohibited. It is off limits, even for you, Mr. Soldier. But I, being the coward that I am, thus, whether to enter or not.
I'm not gonna listen to your monologue, I'm just gonna enter. Hello, bastard who disregards human life. How are you?
Ah, there you are. Now, let us begin the experiment.
Huh? Experiment? Me?
Never mind. Just make your way to the training room.
Not without knowing what for.
You wouldn't understand it if I told you anyway.
Meaning he doesn't care.
I want to verify the virtual data gathered from a soldier operative's combat results. You are going to help me validate my data by participating in a simulated combat scenario. Now, my precious virtual data. Defeat this sample and prove my greatness to the entire world.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Now we begin.
Activating combat mode.
I picked the wrong spell. Well, that was handy. I'm glad I chose Blizzard Blade.
Conflict resolved.
Nice having command materia for a change.
No, this can't be. Were the settings off again?
In your head? Yeah.
Or maybe I'm just playing better than your data?
To make such a bold claim, you need to provide more solid data. Fight this next monster and prove your superiority to me.
You bet. Let's do it.
Against these new settings, you will be...
Say again?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
That is one amazing command materia. that is a game changer.
This is impossible. Were the settings off yet again?
How many times you gonna make excuses before you admit your failings?
You see? That's what Soldier can do.
Second-rate soldier, maybe. No, third-rate. If you truly are first-rate, then fight my next data. Prove to me that you can win.
I got a better idea. How about we put you in there, and you can fight your data and me at the same time? How's that sound?
Not everyone can become an elite warrior like Sephiroth.
Huh? What?
Yeah, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you?
No, nothing. Now, let's begin.
I'm sorry. I know I'm passive-aggressive towards him, but I hate him so damn much.
Here we go! Go, go, go! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Alright, Dark Fires mastered, so...
Magnificent. It appears that you have the talent to become a fine study sample.
Not really a talent I want.
You should be proud. Samples like you only appear every 2 years or so. Yay? By the by, I have an extra special program you can fight. Interested?
Extra special program?
Some data I designed on a lark that displays power inconceivable in reality.
Professor Hojo, you can't possibly mean to use that data on a human.
Not that one. It's way too dangerous.
Sounds perfect. Let's throw him in there.
It would be a worthy opponent for a first-rate operative.
He's trying to trick us with flattery.
Hey, I'm warning you. Don't do this. That program is way too dangerous.
I agree. It may cost you your life.
Sounds perfect for Hojo.
You are indeed a sample worthy of my attention. You need not worry. I will see to it that your remains contribute greatly to science. Now, my precious virtual data, prove my greatness to the entire world.
I really hate him. And it's a behemoth.
Activating combat mode.
That tail. Get away from the tail. Come on, Angeal. Here we go.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
Gonna have to use it.
Bringing out the big guns. Here we go. Go, go, go!
Get away from the tail. Move. And you're done, pal.
Conflict resolved.
Astounding. This is most unexpected.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Wait. I formulated a new hypothesis.
What is it? You're a moron who needs to retire?
You were saying something about my remains?
Yes. My knowledge, ability, and inspiration have forged a new path. You and I will share a special relationship.
Goodbye.
Do you
Goodbye. First Street Soldier.
Yes, you.
I didn't think anyone could beat that program. You must be some kind of monster. No, something even more terrifying.
Unbelievable! A human being beat that data? That's impossible. Even for Soldier. Could it be a bug in the emulator?
You can make whatever excuses you want. Results don't lie. Alright, so need to come over here. Wait a minute. One of my dark materia got mastered. At least one of them did. Dark fire. It's not gonna make this easy for me, is it? Alright, let's take a look at other stuff. Dark Thunder, Dark Blizzard, they're not maxed out. Okay. That's a materia that we probably need to start working on. I definitely think Blizzard Blade's worth keeping. Yeah, HP up's definitely a materia that should be on at least at 1. Blizzard Blade, I definitely felt was very good to have. At least as a starting point. Gotta stock up on at least these 2 items. Okay, that's gonna make it a lot more comfortable. I'll check out the materia room.
Soldier sometimes runs mock-up. If you bring your...
Every material, the ancients had knowledge. The knowledge to control, by the way, it's presumed that the...
Unfortunately, they find out that the ancients are not extinct. I mean, honestly, they'd be far better off if they left the last remaining ancient alone and just let her populate. Then they'd have more chances. But when you target the last remaining one alive, that's playing a dangerous game. One in which you might lose every aspiration you have to study them.
The company has decided to
Especially
eliminate Genesis and his cohorts. This includes Angeal as well.
And you want me to do it?
No. The Shinra army will handle it.
What about me?
They don't trust you.
They believe your emotions will hamper your judgment.
Well, of course.
That's why I'm going too.
To kill them?
An intruder.
Where?
Close. Sephiroth, the president. Zack, entrance.
Yeah, you got it.
Thought it froze for a second there. How can I prepare? I mean, I'm stuck in an office. Let me guys rush into the elevator.
It stopped?
Soldiers here. Thank goodness. Hurry up and deal with that.
That?
That?
What is this?
Looks like, Roombas of destruction.
Activating combat mode.
Alright.
Conflict resolved.
That was very well timed.
Oh, thank you.
What was that?
What, you don't know? That was an intruder neutralization mech.
Otherwise known as Roombas of mass destruction.
So why was it attacking employees?
It just went berserk, for reasons unknown. There are others stationed, so deal with them.
But I was ordered to go to the entrance.
I mean, we can take a little side trip. Oh my. Like, you hear a woman scream in another room and you come up with a lot of conclusions.
Scream? Is someone in there?
Alright.
I'm coming! Stay back!
Very dramatic panic sound. Got 3 of them in that shot. I missed the other 2. Not that time, though.
Conflict resolved.
You're not with Soldier, right? What are you doing here?
Well, the science department reserved the training room for the day, and I was just doing some maintenance.
Maintenance, huh?
He's giving him the 3rd degree. I mean, I kind of get his mindset. I mean, a man, a woman, alone, in a room, no one else. I mean...
Alright, you got me. I was slacking. Hey, can you keep this between us, please?
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Please take this for your trouble.
Yeah, it's none of my business what you do with your spare time. But I got ideas. I got ideas. Alright. Is that person dead over there? He's either dead or taking a nap.
Right? Behind you.
Is he playing dead?
Activating combat mode.
Got two of them. And the other two.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, I try to line up the shots to get multiples.
Thank you. I was close. Did that mech injure you?
No, he played dead.
Yeah. Pathetic, right? A soldier member getting bested by that thing?
If I recall, yeah, okay, blue uniforms are third class. I see it right there in the name.
Hey, even soldier members have their bad days.
Well, this is actually one of my better days.
That's terrible.
I'm, really not that good at fighting.
Then why did you join soldier?
You're soldier. Suck it up. If you're bad at something, train harder.
Sorry. I'll be going now.
To the training hall with you.
Zach, where are you?
The bathroom?
Oh, Director. I'm on the soldier floor.
Head to the entrance ASAP. We've been massively compromised.
Massively? All right, I'm on it.
Good luck.
Entrance. Entrance.
Yeah, I think we've investigated enough.
Why are Shinra weapons attacking the Shinra building? Is this Genesis's doing?
Seems like.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, no MP costs, so we're gonna spam.
Conflict resolved.
Damn, they're swarming us.
Activating combat mode.
Alright, enough of this. Okay. And the bots are here. Did not mean to do that. Invincible, huh? I'm gonna take full advantage of this.
Brace yourself.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
There's a lot of them over here. Come on. And Gio's about to be up. There we go.
Prove your honor to me. I got it.
Oh yeah! Resolved.
Sephiroth! The intruders are Genesis copies.
There's no doubt. This is Hollander's doing.
Who was that?
A Shinra scientist who stole the copy tech, then vanished.
Are you saying that this Hollander and Genesis are working together?
Quite possibly.
Do you know what they're planning?
Hollander sought to head the science department, and lost. He's borne a grudge against Shinra ever since. He wants revenge.
So petty. And Genesis is supporting this stupid cause?
I don't want to believe it.
Well, then don't.
Agreed. Now, Zack. Copies have been sighted in Sector 8 as well. Let's go.
This is bad.
We should split up.
Good call.
This is when he meets.
Hold on, I'm a coming.
Sector 8 is Turk's jurisdiction, slick.
And the man of few words, rude.
You've got to be kidding me! Sung, do something!
There's no need for concern.
Huh? Okay.
The other areas.
Midgar's just crawling with nasties.
Soldier is having difficulties.
Reno, rude.
Just say the word.
Go.
Yes, sir.
So now we're outsourcing to the Turks.
Soldiers being stingy.
There's a manpower shortage. Duh.
Good old Cisne.
You're a Turk too?
I'm Cisne.
I'm Zack. Pleasure to meet ya.
I hope we get to
Aren't you
see
on
Cisne
assignment?
in the remake
Same
at some point.
objective. Need some help here?
I appreciate the offer,
Oh,
but
how generous. Well, Sung, Zack, I gotta go.
They made her more brunette than redhead, though. She had an orangish hue to her hair before. Now she's more brunette than anything. Probably need to come over
Activating combat mode.
there. Well, since I'm about to hit a save point anyway, no use holding back.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Are you... I think that's the materia I was talking about earlier. The punch materia, goblin punch. I think that's it right there. So what? I have to earn the upgrades? Is that it? Okay, I think I get it. Useful tips. Materia fusion tips. Let's see what we can make out of an assault twister. Fire. Yeah, I don't have nearly enough materia to experiment with. Alright, follow Cisne. Enemies on my left, enemies on my right.
Activating combat mode.
I was hoping to get them all in one shot.
Conflict resolved.
Thank you so much. Just up ahead, a really cool older girl came and saved me. But bad guys with big weapons came too. But you maybe gave us time to escape by charging out alone. Please, mister. I'll give you my favorite treasure. So please, help that girl. Yes, please.
Will do. Alright. Let's go help this guy out first.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, I managed to nail him with that thunder.
Oh yeah!
Thanks, man. You saved me. Oh yeah. Those masked guys causing all that havoc? I think I saw their leader just now. He's up ahead on this street. I'd stay clear if I were you. That is a token of gratitude.
Alright. Seriously, Cisne is too cool to not be in the remake.
Genesis.
Certainly dressed like him, but
Poppies?
Activating combat
yeah,
mode.
no, not the real thing. The real thing would fight more aggressively than this. Well, only 25% at least. Yeah, I only remembered to do the command materia after he started. Ugh. Why did they all gotta pack such a punch? Wouldn't be so bad if the timing fit what I'm used to. Disney. Time to see your limit break.
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
Oh, bloody. Oh, no. Okay, let me heal. Alright. They just gave me spam mode. Oh my gosh, that shotgun is what gets me. I avoided it at least that time.
Conflict resolved.
Barrier. Yep, the copies are becoming more like him.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to have wings. You know, like an angel.
Well, there's that
People had wings.
red-ish hue.
They'd be monsters.
Wings symbolize freedom for those who have none. They don't symbolize monsters. Impressive, Soldier First Class. You've got skill.
Well, unlike the Turks, fighting's our main thing.
Here, a little gift for helping me out.
But she still looks more brunette than red hair.
Alright then. I'm off to the next job. You've got something too, right?
Yeah, I do.
Until we meet again.
One Sector 8 is clear. Come to Mako Reactor 5.
Did you find something out?
Angeal has been sighted.
So it's search and destroy?
The army is mobilizing, but there's still time. You and I will find them before they
do.
And what?
Maybe listen first?
Fail.
To eliminate them.
For real?
Yes, for real.
Awesome! We're gonna fail!
We're gonna fail! Oh my gosh. It just goes to show how much of a sense of justice and a sense of right that Sephiroth had prior to his revelation. He was a good man, but losing the only people that matter to him, that messed with him too much to turn back from. It's just sad to play through this story to see how things were, and even if you've never played this game before, if you've played the remake, if you've played the original, you know what happens at the end of this story. you know what happens. That Sephiroth turns dark, that Zack ends up dying, and yeah, like, it's not a good story. Well, it is a good story, but it doesn't have a happy ending. At least that was the truth. Till what happened with our remake, revealing Zack was alive. Wondering where Aerith was. But I actually think that I'm going to stop this episode right here. Kind of short on time as it is. But, I mean, so far, I can say my initial thoughts of this game is that there is a distinction between the combat system. It's not a massive change. I mean, the controls are different from what I remember them being. You could certainly change them, I'm guessing. Just gonna check that real quick. Gameplay, no. Button settings, yes. So yeah, you could change it, but I figured I'd give it a shot. The other issue that I've found, well, it can be considered an issue. It can be good for skill-based players that like an extra challenge, which I don't mind and actually do welcome to an extent. But it is an adjustment, like with the dodge rolls. The dodge mechanic is slightly slower than what I remember doing, because I remember it being instantaneous with the dodge. There was no delay from a slash to dodge. That's why before I was able to do a dodge slash kind of strategy with all my enemies, including Minerva. But I am finding that I'm having to guard at least a little bit more than I used to. I also think, I don't know, but I think the dodge is slightly shorter distance as well. That I could be misremembering on that fact, but I know that the dodge was faster than it is now. I'm definitely not a fan of the new voice actors for some of these characters, especially considering that some of them should still be around and should still be able to do it. I don't know that to be the fact for all the characters, but I'm pretty sure at least some of them should still be around and able to do it, but it is what it is. But yeah, as far as story-wise, everything seems to be a carbon copy, but I'm more banking on that it's going to be different at the end than it is everything else. Because I don't see any reason they'd need to change the story leading up to the end. I mean, that's just my opinion. Maybe there will be something different as we progress, but I don't really know. I do expect there to be some differences with this game, and there are, some of which I've named, and maybe some others that will come along as we progress. But right now, I would say that the changes are minimal. Yeah, there's obviously texture differences as well. Some good, some bad, some just indifferent. Yeah, I think that's really all the thoughts I have as far as my initial impression of this game. But don't get me wrong, I do find that this game is fun. In fact, I replayed the New Game Pluses several times. It's probably my most played game in the entire Final Fantasy history that I've played. Because, I'm pretty sure this was the first action-based game for Final Fantasy, and that really raised my standards from that moment on for Final Fantasy games, because action-based games were more challenging and more fun that way, because you were way more invested in it than a stat-based game, which is what turn-based are, and I know a lot of traditionalists will disagree with me on this. And by traditionalist, I mean people that want things to remain the same, different story, different characters, but the same gameplay. I'm not the same. Now, I don't expect gameplay to be the same on every single entry to the franchise, but an action-based game, if every single game was action-based, there are a lot of variables when engaging in combat. There's groups of enemies, there's single targets, there's large targets, there's little ones, there's ranged ones, there's magic ones, there's ones that fight up close, and then there's the ones that just stun you. Like, there's so much to consider in an action-based game, whereas in a turn-based game, basically, the higher your stats, the higher your level, the less engaged you are in the game. And I know a lot of people aren't gonna like this, but if I can press X, if I can press the selecting button repeatedly, walk away, and come back with a victory, that's not fun to me. That's just my personal opinion. I don't really get engaged with turn-based games. The only exception I have to that is either Pokemon games or Digimon, which Digimon isn't as wide a variety of choices, but they're the only two games that it makes sense to do it that way. But in a game like this, an RPG, action-based games are more engaging because there's so many things to consider and you can't take your eyes off the battle. You have to pay attention and you have to build up your skill to play it. Now, some people might not like that. It might be stressful. It might be difficult, and for some, it can be reasonable and legitimate, but I feel like, especially with the gaming industry, they do have to adapt to newer audiences, not just the people who've been fans since the beginning. And I'm not saying that newer is better, but I will say that gameplay does have to evolve, and action-based is just more fun to me. So that's why Crisis Core was the most played title in the franchise for me, because it was engaging. It forced me to play in a way that I'd never played on a Final Fantasy title prior. And it was fun. I probably got to a point where I had every single piece of materia leveled, fused, mastered. I tinkered with many, many different strategies, especially when I was trying to figure out how to kill Minerva. Until finally, it was the Goblin Punch. I'm guessing it's that one. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing it is, because I know it was a punch command materia that was so souped up that it dealt major damage, because one of the other materia I used a lot of was energy. Energy was a long-range attacking... It was either mid or long range, I don't remember which, but it dealt multiple strikes on enemies it passed through. But anyway, I think I'm rambling on long enough. Overall, I do think this game preserves my what's the word I'm looking for? It preserves my memory of the game, and it satisfies my expectations. While albeit that there are some differences I may not be happy with, overall, I do think that this game preserves the important aspects of the original title, and I look forward to being able to play more of it. But we'll save all that for the next episode. Let me know what you guys think of this episode. Was there anything that you thought I could have done different? Anything that you may have agreed or disagreed with my commentary? Let me know in the comments down below. And do leave a like, comment, subscribe, and until the next episode, I will catch you guys later.